Hey guys, welcome to the show. We're now previewing Saturday, second World Cup Qualifiers Europe matches. Going to go through all the matches here with the team Big Man on campus, Stuart from tipsterhq.com and Alex from Need for Tips. Guys, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
So let us get going. Obviously, the first match is actually before we start, the first matches have just started. We've got Anton Griezmann who scored in the 14th minute. We've got Ronaldo who scored in the 3rd minute. I think these matches are not going to disappoint. How's everyone feeling about their bets?
We have Belgium 2-0 against Gibraltar after 18 minutes. So the first half, who said? So I think that Big Man said.
Yeah.
Big Man said.
Did we get a goal within 10 minutes? Did a goal come?
What?
Did a goal come in 10 minutes?
No,
so.
Actually, no.
15.
Okay. Well, I also have highest scoring half first half. So hopefully they keep it going.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. Okay, let us kick off. Going to start with, before we start as well, powered by 888 Sport. If you want the odds that we are saying in this video, there is a link in the description box right up at the top there. Subscribe and bet. Georgia versus Republic of Ireland, Group D. Republic of Ireland 1.8, draw 3.5, Georgia 5.5. They're not a bad price, I have to say. Georgia, obviously, they've got the home advantage, but they have yet to win. 3 draws, 3 losses. Alex, Big Man, and Stuart. Full house here, like this match. Stuart, welcome to the show. And what are you going for?
Well, it seems like I'm the one who doesn't have a bet for tonight because I thought I might be distracted by the transfer news. Something no Arsenal fan is going to be worried about tonight, I think. So I'm actually on over 2.5 goals in this one. I think Georgia will score, but I think Republic of Ireland will win the game. I was quite tempted to go for 2-1 correct score to the Republic of Ireland, but I thought I wouldn't be quite that crazy. My odds are still a little bit out there, I have to say. 2.47 with Pinnacle.
Ooh, I was going to say there has to be some value in that. Otherwise, obviously, the reverse was 1-0 to Republic of Ireland, and they like to keep matches tight, don't they? They've conceded just 4. They are on the road, but I think, yeah, you've got the value. But okay, Alex, what are you going for? And what do you think of Stuart's bet?
I'm going with the straight Ireland win at 1.8 with Bet365 right now. Ireland with Serbia are in a direct 5 for first place and direct qualifying place to the World Cup in Russia. So I don't think that Ireland will have big problems in winning against Georgia. Georgia with 3 points after 6 rounds in this group D. Ireland with a lot of potential. So I think that even though they will not qualify from the first group, from the first place, I think that Serbia will do it after all. They will be second, and they will be amongst the teams that will qualify in the playoff stage. But I think that they are going for the win, 1.8 or Ireland to win.
Yeah, 1.8 Republic of Ireland win. Big Man, what's your bet?
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with Alex here. I do want to see Ireland maybe find a little bit of a way to score some more goals. That's something they're going to have to do better at. But Georgia's really struggling. I think Stuart makes a pretty good point. They've struggled to give goals up, but I could see a way where they might fancy one. They've played a little bit better. The problem with them playing better, it's been in friendlies. In competitive matches, they've lost 12 of 18. They just really haven't been able to kind of get going when it matters. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. This one's pretty easy for me. They need this one to keep a Serbia. I would go with the 1.8 Ireland straight win also.
Yeah, Big Man, Alex, I'm with you. 1.8 on the Republic of Ireland win. Stuart, you've got the value. Have you got the bet? Let's wait and see. I think it's a risky one. Anybody like Stuart's bets here? Or is it just me that thinks it's risky?
I do.
I can't say I don't like it. I mean, why not take the Ireland and the over 2.5 at 3.25? You get better value
or the over 1.5, because I think that Republic of Ireland can possibly score the 1.5 by themselves. Anyway, just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. People are like, okay. Finland versus Ireland from Group I, and it's Stuart and myself that have got a bet for this match. Iceland 2, draw 3.3, Finland 4.5, odds 888 Sport. Second and 5th place, Finland yet to pick up a win. They do have the home advantage in this match. Is this their time to pick up a win? Let's hear from Stuart.
No, they're going down hard, aren't they? I think they've got They've got a guy who was the assistant coach last time. He's been caretaker manager a couple of times. He's been, stepping in here and there. He was an interim guy for a little while. He's been assistant coach. He's done all the jobs, and he's finally got the main job for himself, and he's making a right hash of it. I think Iceland's going to get a win here. They're going to continue their really good form, and 2.03 with Pinnacle just looks like money to me.
Good. I'm glad. When I saw your name on this match, I was like, "Oh God, is he going to go for Finland?"
He's going to go for Finland, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. I'm going for the Iceland win. It is an away win, but I think that they've got enough. They've 4 wins there, just 1 loss and 1 draw. I tell you what, there is a lot of value also, though. Interested to hear your thoughts on here, Stuart. So the reverse saw 3-2 to Iceland. Yet, if you look at the over-under market and both teams to score yes and no, the lower odds go on the under and both teams to score no. Whereas I think that we could see goals. I'm not betting on it, but I think we could also see goals in this match as well. So do you know, Stuart, why the bookies seem to have it priced that way?
Probably because last time was so goal heavy. I think they're going to be looking and saying, right, both sides, if they want to win this, they'll be saying, right, let's keep a clean sheet first of all and nick the goal that will win us the game. Because if we keep the game tight, then the other team's got no chance. So I think both teams looking at that, and Iceland looking pretty good for qualification, then, they'll be saying, right, we don't really need to stretch ourselves too far here.
Oh yeah, they could keep it tight. Equal points to first place Croatia. Have you guys got any thoughts, big man Alex, on this match?
I don't. I don't have much here. Iceland's been that kind of that surprise team. Kind of that these places. These are countries close together as well. That's interesting. I don't have much on it now. I didn't look into it now. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. You don't have to have a pick for every match, Alex.
Yeah,
No,
but I don't think that Finland has the same players like they used to have in the past, like Sami Hyypiä or that kind of national team that they were putting problems to the big names. Into this match are more focused to climb on the standings, and they are going for the win. With the draw no bet option, I think that I will take it with the draw no bet.
Okay, all right. Israel versus Macedonia, Group G. Stuart and myself again. Stuart, please don't be going for Macedonia. Right, Israel 1.62, draw 3.8, FYR Macedonia 7, odds 888 Sport. The reversal 2-1 to Israel. Very surprised to see Israel priced at the 1.62 now with the home advantage. I think it's a great price for the home win, and I think it presents value for other bets. But Stuart, what are you going for?
Well, I think Israel will win, so I'm with you on that, but I'm not betting on that. I've had a good look through their recent games, and you look at the age of their squad, certainly they're more influential players, and they are aging players. You've got players who in their 30s, 35, 37, Yossi Benayoun is still playing. I didn't even know Yossi Benayoun was playing club football, let alone international football.
Where he's playing?
He's B'nai Shooter or something like that in Israel. So he's not top of the game, but he's still playing. And I think they're going to be setting out. They want to win the first half because that's what they've done recently. They get 2 goals up and they'll ship 1 in the second half. So for me, Israel to win the first half, 2.25 with Bet365.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that bet a lot. The bets that I'm looking for is Israel to win, straight up bet. Also for the ACCA there, the straight 1.62. Israel -1, 2.04. And also Israel and the over 1.5 goals. I get that 2.05. Personally, I'm not sure whether Macedonia can score in this match. Israel, they have conceded 2 goals a game, so very well could do. But I think covering myself there with Israel and the over 1.5 goals. Do you think Macedonia can score, Stuart?
No, I don't think they can. They haven't got a very good side, really. In international football terms, yeah, okay, they are worse than average, I would say. And Israel are probably getting close to average.
Okay. Wales versus Austria from Group D. Wales 2.25, draw 3.3, and Austria 3.6. Alex, over to you.
Yeah, 2 decent teams. Also Wales, also Austria, both with a really good attacking firepower, both with really good matches head-to-head in the last period of time. 2-2, 2-1. in the last two matches. Are going for the finals, but I don't think that I don't think that they will achieve this place till the end of the group stage. I think that it will be a really thrilling match, intense match, full of opportunities from both sides. So I'm going with the both teams to score situation here at 2.1, the best odds. I don't understand this. We don't have a lot of goals in the World Cup qualifiers, but we do. Actually, if we look at the last qualifiers for the World Cup, these ones that we are right now, we have a lot of goals happening. So Wales and Austria, they can score against each other. Both teams to score at 2.1.
Yeah, reversal 2-2 there, plenty of goals. I do like this match. Obviously, third and fourth, I think it's very close. And Wales obviously picked up 5 draws, 1 win there. So they do seem to be picking up those draws. I was looking like at a draw no bet option, but there's actually no value. But I do quite like Bale anytime goal scorer price 2. I've got both teams to score as a question mark. I'm leaning on that. You're sort of convincing me there. Anybody think if anybody's going to score for Wales, I'm guessing Bale's doing it in front of his home crowd, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think, Stu?
Either that or Hal Robson-Kanu, maybe.
Yeah. So
he comes up with some important goals for them.
Those are the bets that I'm looking at. Have you guys got any thoughts on the match?
I don't.
I find it quite interesting Alex said that there aren't many goals in the World Cup, but right now, let's not tell Belgium that. They've just gone 4-0 up against Gibraltar in the first half. So, half an hour gone, 4-0. Wow.
Portugal up 2-0.
We're talking about Gibraltar there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Portugal against Faroe Islands.
Yeah, so. That's true.
Hungary is leading 2-0 against Latvia.
We're talking Latvia.
All right, next match, Spain versus Italy, Group G. We've got Alex, Big Man, and Stuart on this match. Spain 1.85, draw 3.4, Italy 5. Quite surprised actually to see Spain prices low. I actually think that it'll be closer than the odds suggest there. Both have 5 wins, 1 draw, and a loss. Both on 16 points. Both playing for those crucial 3 points. Is it going to be a lockdown? The reverse was a 1-1 draw. I'm wondering whether we should do a draw or Italy on a plus, but I'm staying away. But you guys are full steam ahead. Big Man, what do you like?
What a great game on Saturday. I mean, there's a lot of college football, but this is going to be a match that I'm definitely going to check out. Games like this are always close to the vest. You look at the last 5 matches between these two teams, all have seen under 2.5 goals. So many great players on both teams. You just wonder. But Juventus, their D is back together. Bonucci, Chiellini, everybody's back together. It's going to be like one big happy family on this national team. I kind of wanted to go with draw double chance with Italy. I just get a feeling this is 1-1. I think it's destined for 1-1. I like to take shots with draw on the under 2.5. It's not offered here in the States, so I have to kind of look elsewhere. But I think this is a prototypical 1-1 game. I'll go 3.75 draw on the under 2.5. It's just what these two teams do.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Stuart, do you think this is going to be a draw game? Where have you found the value?
Yeah, draw for me. I think this is going to be a game that could be really, really interesting. You've got 2 very different tactical styles. You've got Spain that like to keep the ball and play it around. And then you've got Italy that like to defend a lot. They really like to defend. I don't think there's any country in the world that enjoys defending and appreciates the art of defending as much as Italy. So I think this one's going to be a draw. I think Big Man's probably got a better bet than me, actually. I'm just going for a straight draw, 3.54 with Pinnacle.
There we go. Alex, are you making it a full house?
I'm not on the same page. No, not at all. Yeah, I think that we might see a draw. I'm not saying that. I'm not playing the winner's market here. Yeah, exactly like Stuart said, Italy invented the defensive style, the catenaccio, how they say. Catenaccio is an Italian word for their style of football. Spain with the possession, of course, they will have for sure more than 70% possession. Yeah, the trend is not my friend when I'm choosing this bet. In the last 5 matches, we saw the under 2.5. But I'm going with over 2 goals on the Asian handicap. of 1.86. So if we have 2 goals, we will take our money back. But if we have over 2.5, it will be a winner. If we have 3 goals and up, I think that both will try to take the 3 points, because the first position is crucial. So who is going to finish the group stage in first place is directly qualified at the World Cup. Who is going to will play against another team a 2-leg playoffs. So nobody will afford to play another match, because you never know what might happen. So they are going for the 3 points. So I have this approach over 2 goals on the Asian handicap at one, and another bet at 2.23 with 888 Sports.
What was your second bet? I lost you there.
888 Sport is offering 2.23 for both teams to score.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you are expecting goals. Okay, but safer way to play it there. I'm leaving it. I think I did like the unders, but super low 1.57, and I'm leaning towards the draw as well. But there we go. All right. Next we've got 3 bets here, which big, or matches, should I say? The big man is all over, and it's their heavy favourite. So it's quite interesting that you've zoomed in on these ones. We've got Albania versus Liechtenstein from Group D, Serbia versus Moldova, Group D, and then Croatia versus Kosovo, Group I, with the favourites there being about 1.1 per team. So I know Albania, that's where you're from, big man. What do you like in this match? Where have you found value?
Well, I like that they fired DiBiase. It was time to move on from him. He did some good things with this club, but just wasn't really going out and getting some players that we needed. I like Albania in the under 3.5 goals in this game at 2.0. Big question out of Albanian football is, will Armando Sadiku play? Our best striker, our best goal scorer. It's questionable whether he's has enough fitness here. I know a lot of people look at the Liechtenstein defense and say they've given up 24 goals in 6 games. But Albania hasn't won a home match at home by 2 or more goals since 2009. I just have a feeling this is a 2-0 game. Albania, very good defensive side. Liechtenstein will not score in this game. I just can't see Albania scoring 4 goals. I would love if they did. I would love for them to score 80 goals every game, but they're just not a team that does that. They're going to sit back, get a couple, maybe win 3-0 even, but I just don't see 4-0. I'll go Albania under 3.5 at 2. They need 6 points. Crucial. They probably won't even – it won't get to second place, but you got to try to get the points when you can. They got Macedonia on deck as well. I'll go with Albania and the under 3.5 here.
Okay, interesting bet. Yeah, you're right. It's but they again, Liechtenstein. They've scored just 1, but what a leaky defense they have. So I'm guessing as well things like Albania to win to 0 is going to be super low. Those prices. Serbia versus Moldova, 1st against 6th. There again, a team that have picked up that have picked up no wins, and Serbia, who have yet to lose. They have scored 4 though, Moldova, but they are on the road at Serbia. What do you like in this match?
Yeah, Moldova kind of reminds me of Malta, the team we discussed yesterday. They're going to try to keep the game tight, play, be a good defensive side. Serbia beat them 3-0 in Moldova back in October, I believe. Clearly, they're tied with Ireland, so they clearly need the 3 points. They'll win this game, but I think it's a lower scoring game. I just don't see 3-4 goals here. I think Serbia will, like Albania, get a couple here, play good defense, not allow any goals. I think it's a 2-0 type of game. I like the under at 2.20. I think it's kind of low. I just see a kind of a closer, 2-0, 1-0 type of game. I don't know that Serbia is going to score a ton of goals in this game.
Okay, and then next we've got Croatia, Kosovo, again, 1st and 6th, group favourite against the group underdog. What do you like in this match?
I'll say this. This is my favorite match of any of the games we've discussed. I'm going to lay it with Croatia here, -3.5, 1.85. Kosovo has given up 18 goals in 6 matches. They've scored some goals all of a sudden, which they won't do in this match. Croatia's been a little down. They haven't played well. They have so many options, though. Modric, Mandzukic, Rakitic, Perisic, Kovacevic, so many options. I think at home, they went to Kosovo and won 6-0 in their first match. I can't see why there'd be any difference here. Mandzukic had a hat trick in the last one. Kosovo is a dreadful defensive side. I don't think they're going to score against the like of Croatia. I like the fact we only got to lay 3.5 here. I think they pound the Kosovars here. I like to root for Kosovo. They're a small nation with a lot of Albanians, but I just don't see much of a way they hang in this game.
And then Alex and Stuart there, do you like any of these matches, or are you staying away because it is that little bit harder to find value when they're heavy favourites?
Yeah, I'm staying out of it because I don't really know these teams well enough to pick anything out of value there. Obviously, Big Man follows these sides much closer than I do, but I just tried to get value where I could find it. And if I don't know a side or I don't see anything in the stats, then I just stay well away.
Yeah, exactly. Bet what you know. Alex, any thoughts on those 3 matches?
Actually, one of the interesting ones that I found is Croatia versus Kosovo. That one I really like it because Kosovo are really poor right now. So Croatia, with all their stars, with the trio from the midfield, from Real Madrid, from Barcelona, they will start to score very early in the game.
Okay. All right. Great stuff. That wraps things up. Actually, sorry, banker and parlay bet. Stuart, what do you like?
Oh, now you dropped this on. I didn't know we were doing bankers and parlays tonight.
What's your favourite? What's your favourite bet? Which one do you like the most?
My favourite, I'd say, is Israel first half. I think they've got a really good chance of doing that. I think if I was going to stick that in a parlay as well, I combine that with an Iceland win, I think.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Alex, what do you like?
I like versus Italy over 2 goals on the Asian handicap, 1.86 for my banker. And for my parlay, I will go Spain with Italy and Republic of Ireland to win against Georgia.
Yeah, okay, big man. Over to you?
Banker's going to be Croatia. Like I said, -3.5. That's my favorite bet of the weekend. Parlay bet, I'm going to go Ireland. I'm going to parlay all of them. Albania, Ireland, Serbia, Croatia, and I'll throw in some football game. But I'll go for all those 4 parlay together, money line. I don't know what the payback's probably not very good.
Really funny. Yeah. It's really funny that Faroe Islands just scored against Portugal.
I know. I have over 2.5 first half in that game. I took it out of nowhere, and they get a goal. Unbelievable. Hey, Natalie, I got to ask you one thing.
Sure.
Remember the other day Flash gave us that weird number on Bulgaria?
Uh-huh.
They're up 2-1.
Oh, really?
And Belgium's up 5-0. What a bet.
Really?
What a bet.
I know, crazy. Quickly, my banker probably is Republic of Ireland. So I'm going to put Republic of Ireland with the Iceland win. Those are my bets. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back same time tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Join us. If there's any bets that you want to run by us, let us know in the live chat box or in the comment section below this video, and we'll try our best to get back to you. Thank you for watching. Stuart from Tipster HQ, Alex from Need for Tips, and Big Man on Campus. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.